Katmai National Park and Preserve. Well known for its beauty, its vastness.
There's 4 million acres here in Katmai National Park. We're the 4th largest park in the national park system.
Its remoteness.
It was a bit of a journey for us to get here to Katmai National Park and Preserve, but after 2 flights, a 1.2-mile hike, and a little bit of rain, we finally made it to the historic Brooks Falls.
And those year-round residents, the bears, who flock to Katmai's Brooks Falls over the course of the summer to feast on an all-they-can-eat salmon buffet. But while these are all draws to the park and this bisection of the Brooks River, there's another fascination for those who want to take things a little further and go farther.
It certainly is a challenge for the logistics of doing a field expedition out there.
The human history here, 9,000 years, evidence of people coming here, living here, hunting caribou, fishing for salmon.
A visit to the storied Valley of 10,000 Smokes.
It's a wonderful place to do geology fieldwork because it is a young but large volcanic deposit. So it's a really unique place on the planet to look at explosive volcanic deposits.
Long before this became a national park and lifelong attraction for today's travelers and researchers from around the world, there was Nova Rupta. She erupted in 1912, covering the nearby Katmai village in feet of ash, and marking the largest volcanic eruption of the entire 20th century.
The ash blew 20 miles into the sky. The pyroclastic flow of ash 14 miles out coated the valley. There was no loss of human life. Certainly the natural world was devastated.
6 years after that eruption, the Valley of 10,000 Smokes became a national monument. And in 1980, Katmai officially became a national park.
Afterwards, when they were exploring out there, and Robert Griggs came and saw this site of steam vents coming up from the valley floor, tens of thousands of them. So that's how it became called the Valley of 10,000 Smokes.
To this day, Nova Rupta's effects are still visible. In the ash we walk through to get to the base of the valley, in the vents that line the towering walls guiding the water's flow.
The history here is just phenomenal. The human history, the geological history, the natural history. So there's just a little bit of everything here.
And the research here will no doubt go well into the future. The National Geographic Society arrived in the 1910s for scientific expeditions. Half a century later, Apollo astronauts landed in the valley for training. And today, agencies such as NASA still come here for advanced research and data gathering.
We don't look for perfect matches when we try to find field sites. We look for places on Earth that have a couple of properties that make them unique on Earth, and make those properties that match really well to some aspect of Mars, but doesn't have to be all the boxes.
Scientists looking to the past in planning for the future. In Katmai National Park and Preserve, Beth, Verge, Alaska's news source.